Good morning. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I had to stop and think about what day it was. Okay. All right. Well, today is Wednesday, January the 5th, and we are here to finally get to look through the mini catalog. I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna try not to keep you too long, but I do have some awesome things to share with you, and I also have some awesome things to show you. So if you are watching me for the first time, or if you're watching a replay, welcome. My name is Barbara Ragsdale, and I am an independent demonstrator with StampinUp that lives in the San Antonio, Texas area. And I am here to show you what StampinUp is all about beginning January the 5th. Hey, Landa. Today's a really special day in the StampinUp world. And the reason why it's so special, I won't show you here because it'll be backwards, but, well, I'll go ahead and show you. This thing that I've been showing you guys already for, seems like a month or so, we're finally going to be able to get to look at the inside. Yay! And at the same time, we're also going to be able to look at the Sale-a-Bration brochure to see what you can get for free during Sale-a-Bration. Hi, Tracy. Good morning, Landa. Beginning today through the end of February. That's the Sale-a-Bration period. So I've got all my stuff right here. I'm not, hi Lisa. I am, I struggled with, do I just show you all the product? There's a lot of stuff in this book, you guys. And so I have learned that in the past, when I bring things out and I'm just showing you the new products, which I don't mind doing, it'll take a while. And I know that some of you have things to do. I've got things to do because I'm busy planning events and classes and things like that. Hey, Jessica. Good morning. So I want to try to run through it a little quickly. I recently participated in a leaders group swap, so I literally have about 50 different swaps here so that I can show you some of the cards, not all of them, but I'll show most of them, but at the same time share with you all of the other exciting news that is going on right now in the Stampin' Up! World. Between ordering, between hosting shows, whether it's a live show or in your home or a friend's home, or it's on Zoom, Facebook group, whatever, we can still do shows. There's ways around that and we can still make it happen. And I want to show you one of the kits too. I am going to pull out one of the kits that I got so that I can show you, good morning Jackie, what kind of kits are available in the mini catalog as well. And so let's see, what else? I think that's it. Oh, and if you join, I forgot, almost forgot, that's the most important one because that's actually the really best deal in the catalog right now. And we have a promotion going on. So I want to show you what you can get if you purchase your own starter kit. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, let me go ahead and point the camera down and get started. And I do thank you. And I'm going to be trying to watch, hey Rose, I'm going to try to watch the comments as I'm standing up and doing this, but I might miss a few. So if you jump on and I miss saying hello, it's not personal. I'm just so involved with showing you all this really cool stuff that Stampin' Up! Has to offer. So let's go ahead and get this camera flipped around. Look, you guys, look. Guess what that is? That's the new mini embossing machine. Like the big one, it's just little. So let's get this here. Let me move this up a little bit. But I need to be able to see, oops, to see the comments as well. All right, and there is, there's my website. This is the January online ordering special code. And there's the QR code, so if you don't want to mess with plugging in a code when you go to order, while you're watching, you can just scan in the QR code and that'll take you straight there and automatically plug everything in. But before you go ordering, let me give you some tips and suggestions with what is here to offer. So I just want to welcome you to my video. And I am going to be giving away drawings, by the way. Excuse me. Last night I was trying to figure out, excuse me, whew. I was trying to figure out what to give, and I'm definitely going to be giving away some 4x6 designer paper series samplings. Let's go through the Sale-a-Bration brochure first, just because it's the smaller one, and I want to be able to show you guys what you can get by ordering things from the mini catalog, and then we also have our annual catalog as well. So don't forget about our big annual catalog. But this is Sale-a-Bration, and this year is going to be a two-time celebration. So the first time, I know if you've participated in Sale-a-Bration before, you've normally gotten used to maybe the first 3 months of the year. But starting this year, it's going to be in January and February, and then we're going to have Sale-a-Bration again later in the year, June, July, something like that. So let's take a look at what we can get for free. And if you're not familiar with Sale-a-Bration, you can choose a free product, any of the products in this little catalog that I'm going to show you, for every $50 or $100 you spend before tax and shipping. And it is cumulative, and what I mean by that is if you place a $50 order, you'll be entitled to one item. What it meant by the 100 is if you place a $100 order, you can choose two $50 items, or you can choose one of the $100 items that's listed in here. And just to give you an example, this paper, this designer series paper, is the Paper Blooms designer series paper, and you can get this one for free. If you look at the little bitty, I don't know what, little starburst symbol there, it tells you that it's free with a $50 purchase. And then it also tells you in the book what it coordinates with, the bundles. Look at that paper. You'll get 12 sheets. All these papers that are in here, except for one, are 12 by 12, and you'll get 12 sheets. So there's 2 pages of each design. And let me see if, yeah, I've got some samples right here. Now, when I show you these samples, they're going to be with the paper and then maybe one of the free stamp sets. Hey, Stella. Good morning. So this is one card that I received with the Paper Bloom set. And then let me see if I see any other ones through here. I've got lots of samples, you guys. Okay, that's the only sample that I have with that particular one. But I did make on my Facebook Live a couple of weeks ago, I made a card. I don't have it right here in front of me, but I made a card. But that's one of the papers that you can get for free. And then as we flip the page, we have, oops, right here, sorry. We have, remember Darling Donkeys? That's what I did on New Year's Eve. But you can also get that particular stamp set for free with a $50 purchase as well. And on the descriptions, it'll tell you the suggested clear blocks that you need in order to use that particular stamp set. And let's see. You know what, guys? I just now noticed this, and I don't know if any demonstrators noticed this either, but it says there's a Darling Donkeys project collection, which includes, I guess I saw this page, I just wasn't ever paying attention to what it actually said. That's a third world problem in the Stampin' Up! World. When we get a new catalog, you don't see everything the first time or even the second time. Sometimes it takes a few times to really find some things, but there's a whole collection. Comes with enamel dots, blends, a memento ink pad, cardstock, color designer series paper. Wow, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that some more. But when we flip the page, we also have Approaching Perfection, which I've seen a few cards made with this particular, some of these greetings that are on here. I'm going to look to see. My samples weren't in any particular order, so that was a problem for me. I couldn't figure out what order to put them in that would... Here we go. Here's one of them. This is a swap that I got. Let me say that slowly. And that's using one of the other free designer series papers. So that's something that you can make with that. And there's another one. And this particular card uses, hi Michelle, there's the happy birthday stamp. This paper, this designer series paper, that's another free pack that I'm about to show you here in a little while. And they just color coordinated it with some rich razzleberry. And then this strip behind there is another piece of the ombre, Oso Ombre designer series paper. So there's another one. And then someone made this. So these two stamps come from this Approaching Perfection. And you can also get that one free with a $50 purchase. And then you can also look through the little brochure and the catalogs and see other examples as well. But on the next page, that's the Oso Ombre Designer Series paper. And so that is some of the paper that I just showed you, but look at this swap that I got. This is using the, I want to say it's Bermuda Bay. It's on here. Yeah, it's Bermuda Bay. So the Oso Ombre Designer Series paper has 4 different, I say colors, but there's 2 different designs, and yeah, it's a lot. But you also get 48 sheets. You get 12 sheets of each one double-sided paper. I'm going to see if I can see another card here. I know I saw a couple of cards as I was going through my samples the first time, but that just gives you an example of a card. And this is a really simple, cute card that you can make. Hi, Corrine. Using the Oso Ombre free paper. And then these 2 stamp sets right here are free as well. This is a stamp set, and then this is another stamp set that I'm about to show you. So you can also get, and this paper is 6x6, by the way. And this is the stamp set that was just on this card, which is called the Corner Bouquet. And you can also get that one free with a $50 order. But look at this picture right here. You can also see some of the other different cards that you can make. I haven't used Corner Bouquet yet, but I have used Heal Your Heart. That's the sentiment that's on there, and that's the sentiment that's on this card here. And let's see if I see any other ones. I know I'm going to see some other ones. There's another card using another set of paper that I'm about to show you. So there's another card. There's another card using some free paper. There's the sentiment. This is a different stamp set that's in the catalog, but there's also some embossing going on. Let's see. There's another one. You can make some really, really cute cards with a lot of this free product that we have. Excuse me, you guys. And then I also have these 2 set off to the side. Well, this one right here. Because this little piece of paper, these are 2 little postage pieces of paper, are part of the free designer series paper that I'm about to show you too. Lots of free things. And with Heal Your Heart, you can get it with a free $50, well, you can get it free with a $50 purchase. And then I can't quite remember if I've used this before, but the Flower and Field designer series paper. That's the paper that's in that card. That's the paper that's in that card. Look at that. Gorgeous. And in that one. In that one. Some of these swaps have a mix mash of different. In that one as well. I'm just showing you the ones that I can find quickly, but that gives you a great idea of the different things that you can do. And then of course, just like the Darling Donkeys, I just noticed that there's a flower and field collection as well. Amazing, amazing what you find even after you've gone through a catalog a couple of times. And then we also have a touch of ink. And this one says it's free with a $100 purchase. And I don't see any coordinating dies that go with it. It doesn't say there's coordinating dies, but touch of ink is free with a $100 purchase. And I'm not sure if I saw any samples. If I find one, I'll show it to you, but I don't see any samples. But you can see the different kind of cards that you can make here in the brochure. Really cute. So if you like hummingbirds, you've got some two-step stamping going on. You've got the detail of a stamp, and then you have the shadow. But oh, that one right there was the butterfly in that card. There you go. I knew I had seen that one somewhere, and I know I've seen it before again, so. And then the last thing in the Sale-a-Bration brochure is our Berry Blessings bundle. And this is free with a $100 purchase, and it's because it has the stamp set, and it has a whole 12 by 12 pack of designer series paper. And I have some awesome samples to show you guys. There's a sample. Look at the colors. Oh my goodness, so cute. And on some of these, well, I think on all of them. I mean, let me show you first before I go saying anything. But on this one, they incorporated an embossing folder that's from the annual catalog. And then you've got this one using some of that free designer series paper. This looks like it's part of the paper that's been cut out. It's been stamped on and then cut out. And then let me save that other one for last. You've got this one. Look at all these cute cards, you guys. This one was pretty because this one uses that free designer series paper, the Oso Ombre. And I just love how it transitions from a dark color all the way to a light color. And it looks like they used one of the ornate dies and even embossed the paper back here. It looks, I can't tell what embossing that is though, but I love the coloring in that. And then this one's kind of cute. That was so sweet of you. Now, if that looks like a really clean cut, that's because in the mini catalog, there's another bundle that coordinates with this particular bundle in Sale-a-Bration. And it has a punch that goes to it. So you can just punch out those pieces instead of having to manually cut them. And then this one is from Sandy Miller. And Sandy Miller is on the same team, I guess, that I'm on. And this was her swap. So I wanted to point that out. So look, Sandy, I'm showcasing your swap. Sale-a-Bration. So lots of cute swaps. There's probably even some other ones that I missed that I didn't put in the right stack. But you guys get the idea. So those were all of the things that you can get for free during Sale-a-Bration. So you may still continue to see me use some of these items in my weekly Facebook demonstrations. But on the next page, because I can't forget this, is if you host during Sale-a-Bration and you have any party or your personal order basically is over $300, you are going to get the Punch Party Sale-a-Bration host stamp set, which is perfect for Valentine's, but you can also use this the rest of the year as well. And it also coordinates with the double oval punch that's in the catalog, the postage punch that's in the annual catalog, and the heart punch pack that's in the annual catalog. And on our last monthly team meeting, I made this cute little card for the demonstration, the monthly team demonstration. So that just shows you how you can use all of the little products using this particular. You're going to get this for free if you host during Sale-a-Bration and your show sales or your personal sales are $300 or more. And that just shows you what. And so in addition to your Stampin' rewards beginning at $300, it qualifies you to get that Punch Party pack. And so there's that one. But the one that I really wanted to share with you guys today, and let me see if I can find my little paper here, is if you join during StampinUp, which really just means you sign up to be a demonstrator, but if you are just in it for the hobby discount, that is perfectly allowable. But let me show you what you're going to get. So let me just set that right there, because I have a little sheet I want to show you too. So you can, I don't know if you can see that while you're there, but what I did is there's a little breakdown. So normally when you purchase our kit, you know, you get the standard $125 with a free paper pumpkin kit. You get free shipping. You get some business supplies if you need them, and you get discounts, so on and so on and so on. But during the month beginning today through the end of next month, February, I want to show you the difference between if you had purchased an order versus taking advantage of the demonstrator kit. And if you have a wish list that is roughly $80, $90, $100, I'm going to show you why you should just purchase your own kit. And because on this side, if you purchased everything in the kit at $125, it would cost you $125. You would also have to pay for your paper pumpkin kit, which is a $21 value. That might be $22, by the way. But so this amount might be off by like $1. If you had to purchase the new designer series paper that I'm about to show you, you would spend $57.50. I think that's the amount. I think that's the amount, guys. I might be off on that. I should have double checked these numbers, but you're going to get the gist of what I'm going at here. Plus, you'd have to pay for your shipping. Plus, you'd have to pay tax on all of that, and you would spend well over $230, more than that probably, or maybe just a little bit more than that. You would spend that much placing your own customer order. But with during let me see if I can get this right. During Sale-a-Bration, you can choose any $125 in products, and it can be from the new catalog, it can be from the annual catalog, it can be from one or the other, or whatever you want. You get to choose that for $99. You're going to get a free paper pumpkin kit. You're going to get 200 6x6 sheets of the new designer series paper from the annual catalog, which I'm about to show you. All of that for $99. You're going to get free shipping, and all you're going to pay is the tax on your $99. So depending on your sales tax in your area, you know, it'll be about $107, roughly right around there. And this kit promo special only runs from today through the end of February. And let me show you the paper, you guys. Oops, my 2 cards just fell. I haven't opened all of these papers, but you're going to get 5 packs of this 6x6 designer series paper that is not even going to be available until the next annual catalog comes out. So you have your regals, you have your neutrals, you have your brights, you have your subtles, and then you have your 2020, put that there, to 2022 in color designer series paper. These all have, let me open up at least one. These all have the same designs. They're just different packs. Each one of them is a different pack. See if I can flip some of these out to show you some of the different designs. And then there's going to be a design on the back. because you know all of our designer series paper is always double-sided. But there's 200 sheets of 6x6 paper you're going to get. And this is paper that no one's going to be able to get unless they join during Sale-a-Bration until the next annual catalog comes out. Not even demonstrators can get it. Demonstrators could pre-order this. That was how I have this. I was able to pre-order this because as a demonstrator, that's one of the perks that we get, is being able to pre-order items and be able to play with stuff and get our discounts on top of all of that. But you're going to get these 5 packs of paper absolutely for free, and they'll be included in with your kit. Now, on top of that, you're automatically going to get at least a 20% discount when you first begin, but you do have the potential to get a 25% discount on all of your purchases, including clearance, you guys. So when StampinUp has a sale and things are marked down, as a demonstrator, you get your own personal discount plus the clearance or the markdown discount. And it even includes your own Paper Pumpkin subscription. So if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, your discount even applies to your Paper Pumpkin. Like I said, you get pre-order privileges on new products before it's sold to the public. You can win team and or StampinUp prizes. Be part of a fun team of crafters and have the opportunity to participate in lots of fun events like on-stage events, StampinUp Bingo, weekend retreats, crafting cruises, catalog kickoffs, and there's no obligation. That's the big piece right there. There is no obligation to sell this, to do videos, be on social media. It's perfect if you just want to do this for a hobby discount. And if you're also interested in working it as a business, you get all of that above, plus business training as well. So our fabulous upline Jennifer is our leader of our stamp therapist group, and she's awesome when it comes to her business training. And this printed out in black and white, so I meant to print it in color. But this is also, right now, only demonstrators can order this. But this is the Hey Chick and Hey Birthday Chick bundles. And I'm going to see if I can bring that up a little closer so you can see that. It's in the mini catalog, and I'll go through and I'll show you the picture of one of the stamp sets. I think it's that one, the Hey Birthday Chicks. But this is the promotion right now that only demonstrators can order these bundles, and customers won't be able to order these until February, from February to June. But if you join, not only do you get that other stuff that I just mentioned, but you also get the ability to pre-order those bundles. And this just goes back to show you your wish list. If you have a wish list and it's around $100, I am going to highly suggest that you just get that kit, because you are going to be so amazed at all of the free things that you're going to be getting for only $99 plus tax. Like, really. Unless you absolutely just enjoy blowing extra money like that, which some of us do. I'm not going to judge. But really, the kit is the best deal, and nobody's going to hound you to sell or recruit or do anything like that. Because the truth of it is, most of the people that are on our teams are here for just the discount. So we love happy discount shoppers too. So I just opened the little mini. This thing is so stinking cute, you guys. It is $60. I think it weighs just a tad over 8 pounds, but it's the mini version of the big one that came out finally. So here's that big one. Whew, that was big. But this one is so light. It is so light, and it comes with the plates that you need. I've already used it a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it comes with these 4 plates to get you started. And if you're wondering, in the annual catalog, we have little 2-packs. These aren't the two, I don't think these are the two that go together. I just pulled some out of my box. But these little mini embossing folders, those are the ones that were designed. You can also use it on the big ones as well. I've been using these on the big ones, but you can design these to take to go, and they go perfectly in there. But that's what these were designed for. They were designed for the mini one. So if you have somewhere you want to go with a girlfriend, you can take your little mini embossing folders, your little mini machine, which, by the way, you can add this into your kit. It's only $60, so you can add that to your kit and still have some extra money left over to get some other things that you might like. All right, let's look at this. Whew, let's look at this. Let me pull this down just a little bit more. Hey, Pam. All right. Let's see if I can look at both pages at the same time. So we have kits, which we have kits in our annual catalog as well, but this particular kit that I have here before me is the Hello Dear Friend kit, and comes with all of these things on here. And I'm going to show you how. I did open it, but I didn't like open it. But this is how this particular kit will come. This kit has a Stampin' Spot, which is, this one's Misty Moonlight. You're going to have your little package of, there's dimensionals, and your, looks like copper, some kind of copper, it's not twine, but it's like a cord. Your exclusive stamp set, which I haven't opened that yet. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if that helps. But you've got all these little sayings. Just a little note. Thank you. Hello, dear friend. A day to remember. You make my heart smile. And then there's 2 little separate stamp sets that have an image to make a flower. And then I pre-opened this part of it but it also includes a paper pumpkin size acrylic block, which is cool because these are the kind of kits that you can take on the go. You want to, if you're stuck in a hospital somewhere or you go on vacation and you want to take something real easy that has everything you need in order to take a kit. But there's a little closer up of the cards that you can make, and then each of the pages gives you kind of a closer up picture of how to put things together. Those are other languages it comes in, but it does tell you everything that your kit comes in, and there's the back. So look at those cards. I'm actually going to put this one together, not today, but these are all the supplies, all of the little punch outs, and that's the great thing about not just the paper pumpkin kits, and the catalogs, the all-inclusive kits or specialty kits. These are already die cut for you, so you don't need to haul a big die cut or even the little die cut machine with you. You just pop these things out. I'm going to pop all of those out, and then it also has the little mats where you can stamp on. Let's see, what else is in here? You've got the cards, your card bases that already have some pre-printing on them to kind of help speed up the process. Look at those, look at these little envelopes in here, cute! And even the bigger ones coordinate. So you got small ones, big ones, you got all your flowers. All you gotta do is punch those things out. And these are your larger card bases. They're already scored for you. Oh my gosh, this one is going to be so cute. Oh look, and in between is the, kind of like the vellum. It's got some copper embossing already on there. Oh my gosh. I cannot, and look, there's even glue dots. There's glue dots in there for you. And this kit is $32, you guys. $32, and it makes 12 cards, 3 of each 4 designs, and you get a stamp set, you get ink out of the deal. You can't beat that. That is a nice gift too. I like that. I really do. But that just gives you an idea of one of the kits that's in the catalog. And then we also have, there's a flowering cactus product medley. Let me scoot this over a little bit more. And I do have some cards to show you, some swaps. These are some of the swaps that I got. Pam says, looks bigger, the block that is. Yeah, it's a paper pumpkin size block, so it's like a D block. I think that's called a D block. I don't know. There's another card you can make using this flowering cactus product medley. Oh my God, this is too cute. But the medley is $70, and you do get the stamps, you get the paper, you get the dies. Let me bring this up a little closer. You get everything there. Everything. There's 48 sheets of 6x6 designer series paper. 15-piece photopolymers. You get it. There's just lots included in with these kits. And then we have the Love You Always suite, which is actually a really large suite, but it's broken down into a couple of bundles and has all these accessories. But the entire suite is $162. Wow. But with that, you get both of you get the Always in My Heart bundle, the Forever and Always bundle, which, by the way, I have that right here only because it's my monthly online ordering special for the month of January. And you have all these accessories, but let me show you the bigger pictures back here. This one is the Always in My Heart bundle. Get all of that plus the dies that are down there. And the bundle is $50.25, and the Forever and Always bundle is $45.75. But you have all these accessories. You've got ribbon, trinkets, matte dots, these little treat boxes, designer series paper, the whole 9 yards. Is gorgeous. And let's see, this one is the Hearts and Kisses bundle, which I had one. Oh, that was the sample that I got with the swaps that I did. But I also did this one a few weeks ago. I did this one too on some Rococo Rose. And I also did a little chart just for me. It was something quick and easy that I just did just so I could see. But I stamped the lips in all these different Stampin' Up colors so that you could see like the full strength and what it would look like if you stamped off using our Stampin' Up ink pads. So you can see the spectrum of lip colors that you can get with that. Which, by the way, my husband says those lips are creepy. I don't know why they're so creepy to him, but he says they're creepy. So, and then we also have a Lots of Heart bundle. That's $47.50 that comes with this stamp set and some dies as well. We have more Valentines. There's even a sweet little Valentine cards and more kit where you can make 10 cards. Yeah, it says 10 cards. Love the colors in those, you guys. Then there's also a Kangaroo and Company bundle. So if you like kangaroos, that is so cute. Even comes with the dies. Then we have Hydrangea Hill, the entire suite. Stamp set, dies, acetate paper, ribbon, pastel pearls, gorgeous designer series paper. Let me show you a couple of swaps. This was a swap that I did. It's cute. This was a swap that I got. This was another swap that I got. I got a lot of swaps, you guys. Like over 50 swaps. This one uses the Hydrangea Hill, but this stamp set right here, that one right there, is one of the Easter stamp sets in the catalog that I'm going to show you. Cute little bunny, little flower piece there. And this is the Hydrangea Hill designer series paper, but those two heart punches actually belong to the Lots of Heart bundle. Even the saying, my heart smiles just thinking about you. So you can see how you can take items from one bundle and mix it with another suite and just create your own gorgeous card. So that's that. And then that just shows more detail about the bundle. And then we have the wrapped bouquet bundle, $47.50. Stamp set and dies. And then here's the two Easter springtime stamp sets that we have. So that little bitty, where'd you go? The little bitty bunny, that's that one. And then this person used the blends just to color in the little flower headpiece there. But there's also a little lamb. And then you also have the Gift of Hope stamp set. It has a religious saying there and some pieces for Easter. Then we have the Quite Curvy bundle, which I did some of this back in December when I was doing Christmas, because there was a coordinating Christmas bundle that went with it. Then we have our Dandy Garden, which I have lots of samples on the Dandy Garden. But I'm just going to show you two, because my other ones are up on a board right now. But there's a couple of samples using Dandy Garden. And this one on the right, they used the free Osa Ombre Designer Series paper in the Sale-a-Bration catalog. And the free stamp set. So all three of those pieces of paper are free. The stamp set is free. But they use the dandelions from the bundle here. Trinkets. Oh my gosh. This was one of the first things that we were able to pre-order back in August, I think it was. And that's just more about the bundle. That's the Dragonfly Bundle. There's the Garden Wishes Bundle and the Dragonfly Bundle. So there's two different ones there. And then if you like stamp sets that just have greetings and sentiments, Happy Thoughts is perfect. There's so many different ones on there. It's $21. Then you have a Brushed Blooms bundle. Borders. There's a background stamp set that's called Wild Roses. Catch it on there. Then there is the Pretty Perennials bundle, which I have one sample right here, right in front of me at least. So that one's kind of cute. You can make it your own. You make me happy. You got different sayings there, so you can customize what you want to say. Also includes the coordinating dies. And then Fine Art Floral, which, by the way, Fine Art Floral is going to be the make and takes for, I'm going to be using this suite for the make and takes for my weekend retreat in April. So I'll include a link in the description if you're interested, but there's one of the samples. It's a huge suite as well. Also has the gilded leafing flakes with the heat and stick powder, the embossing folder, which I know you can probably see that embossing that's on this card right here. Hi, Susan. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm like not even looking at my comments, but if you've joined me at some point, thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying seeing all the new stuff and seeing some of these really cute samples. But there's that gilded leafing that's been put on this card. It's got a shimmer to it. That's not my light. That's actually the shimmer. Here's another one. Love the coloring on this card. And then there's another one right there. Same thing. This one has the embossing on the background. I know it's a glare because all of these are in the protective cases, the little envelopes. But yes, way too cute. But we're going to be using this suite in the retreat. So this is going to be, you'll be getting some product out of this particular suite as well. And that's the stamp set. So that's a lot of different sayings. That's why I picked it, because it's got a lot of different sayings that the participants of the retreat will be able to just customize whatever cards they want to make using the make and takes. Then we have the mini messages bundle, which includes the stamp set and these dies. This is one sheet of dies, so you can cut out all these dies at one time. And then you can, yeah, it's just a lot of sayings over here. I haven't used that one yet, but it's there. Then you have our Tranquil Thoughts bundle. So floral, some different greetings and sentiments. Then you have our Treasured Medallion bundle. This one's $38.50. And by the way, if you don't have a catalog and you need one, let me know. Go to my website, click Contact Me, fill out the little sheet, let me know that you need a catalog. This one is the Circle Sale-a-Bration, which, by the way, I don't have the paper in front of me, but it looks like it coordinates with the Paper Blooms Designer Series paper. Or maybe they've replicated it. I can't tell, but I know on the back of that Designer Series paper in the Sale-a-Bration catalog, it's got, I don't know if you can see that from there, but this particular sheet has those dots, those giant circles that are already colored. That's what it looks like. Then we have our Simply Succulents bundle, which I had a card. Here's one of the swaps that I got using that card. But I know I saw another one somewhere. Just not sure where. So if you like your succulents, you've got a stamp set and dies. You've got two different pieces of dies. You've got a full sheet die cut out. It's like a, I'm going to say, it's like a delicate die cut. And then you've got your die cuts to cut out all the other stamp set images. And then if you like your sand and sea, we've got a suite for you guys too. The whole suite, the Sand and Sea suite collection is $92. And I know I have, where did I put them? I've already mixed up all these cards. Oh, here they are. I've got a couple of samples that I got from the swap, but you have your stamp set, you've got your dies. It's one sheet, but you can cut them wherever you need them and just use part of those dies. You've got some seashells. You've got the seashell embossing folder, the opal rounds, the pearlescent specialty paper, your shells, little punch-out shells, and your Designer Series paper. But these are the two swaps that I received. It's cute. Lots of detail in there. I mean, you just can't see all of the detail. Let me see if I can. There we go. But it's got lots of texture to it. So I think these cards that have lots of texture are like literally perfect for people that maybe you're a little, that could be blind or going blind, because you can actually feel the texture of these cards. Like, oh my goodness, it feels good. So that's our Sand and Sea suite. That's just more on the suite. And then we have our friendly flamingo bundle, which I have one card. I have a swap that I got using that. So if you like flamingos, and this one they did pink. It looks like Melon Mambo is what they did it in. Or that's not Flirty Flamingo, I don't think. I could be wrong. Some of those colors look all the same to me. But yeah, you got a fun flamingo bundle there. And this is the bundle that I was referring to that coordinates with the Berry Blessings bundle that's free with Sale-a-Bration. So you've got this stamp set, and then you also have a coordinating punch. And then you have an In Bloom bundle, more florals. Lots of die cuts. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, y'all are going to laugh at me. I'm trying not to look at this stamp set. And I know I saw a swap, but literally I'm like looking away because when I first saw this bundle, that silly song, I was going to say stupid, but I know for some kids it's like that song's the bomb, but for me, that song can get stuck in your head, and I'm sorry if that song gets stuck in your head while you're looking at this, but yeah, there's that. I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to be singing that song all day long. So I'm just going to move on, but if you, like I said, if y'all could see me, I am literally looking away from my camera right now. But if you have kids or grandchildren and you want to do something fun with them using this bundle, go for it. So, and I'm just going to move on because this next one is so much more cuter and it's not going to leave a song stuck in my head. But this one is Oh Snap, which has got alligator. Look at that cute alligator. It's cute. You crock my world. Look at that. Crocodile kisses. It's your birthday. I snapped at you. Oh my gosh. That could be so appropriate sometimes when you snap at somebody. Send them a I'm sorry card. I'm sorry I snapped at you. Oh my god. That's cute. I don't have that one because it doesn't have coordinating dies and I can't imagine cutting out. But you can do some really cute things without having to cut out the alligator. Cute. Here we go. This is one of the make and takes that I'm going to be doing at the retreat. Ice cream corner bundle. And I've got two swaps to show you. But this particular bundle has the stamp set, the coordinating punch to punch the ice cream cone out and the top. This gorgeous blackberry bliss striped ribbon. You got ice cream sprinkles so you can make your own shaker cards. And the paper. And look at this. If you hear a cat crying in the background, it's because I have the foster kitten in the laundry room and she wants out. But these are two swaps that I got. These aren't the cards that we're going to be doing because I'm going to be designing 4 new cards altogether. But that just gives you an idea of some of the things that you can do with this particular bundle. It's cute. It's very fun. By April... Oh, something fell. By April, we'll be wanting ice cream. I don't want ice cream right now because it's too cold, but in April I might. So hold on, let me pick this up. Yeah, I had a couple of swaps fall that are coming up in the catalog here. So you want something fun, lots of happy birthday. Look, happy birthday, thank you. You melt my heart with sprinkles on top. You're so cool. It's a fun set. Then we have our Hey Girlfriend. We have our Hey Girlfriend. And I do have a swap here. It's the only one I got in all my swaps, but it's still a swap. And you can stamp these in the Memento ink and then use our blends to color them. They use some of the Specialty Designer Series paper on this one from the Love You Always suite and some of those black matte dots. And they used blends to color. And when it comes to skin tones, during the onstage event, one of the other demonstrators provided a little chart that shows the Stampin' blends that you can use for skin tones. Excuse me. Skin tones, all the different skin tones. So I found this to be very, very useful as well. Just shows you that whatever skin tone you have, you'll be able to customize that little girl or these little teens. Just like this little picture right there. You've got all these various different hair colors, skin tones, you name it. And then those dies they use, those letter dies or the playful alphabet dies that are in the annual catalog. Then we have our prettiest birthday bundle. I don't recall seeing any swaps for that, but if you need a really cute birthday bundle with coordinating dies, there's a bundle. It's $50.25. This is the Hey Birthday Chick bundle that I was talking about that we can pre-order as demonstrators. This is one bundle, and then the other one is not in the catalog, this catalog. But that's one of them that you can pre-order right now. Customers can't get that till February. And then you have this cute Woodland Wonder little stamp set. There's no coordinating dies, but it looks like on that particular card they just stamped everything directly on there. So it's simple stamping because it's just stamps, inks, and paper, but it's the way they placed it. It's so stinking cute. So if you like little critters, little owls, little bunnies, you got a raccoon, you got a baby chick in the nest, you got a squirrel, little music notes. Cute. Then we also have a new Handmade for You stamp set. So when we stamp the back of our cards, which I don't know if I have one right here that has my stamp on the back. I don't, but you can stamp on the back that it was stitched with love, handmade for you, hashtag handmade. There's our StampinUp copyright symbol. So demonstrators are familiar with that particular stamp there because we have an angel policy, which just means if we reproduce a card and we go to sell it or give it, if it has any Stampin' Up products that are on it, we have to stamp the back that it's copyright. And hashtag made it and craft queen. There's also some little scissors with some leaves around them. You can stamp an envelope. And then you've got this piece right here. There's some clever clasps. See if I can say that right. It's just one of the accessories. And then you have a delicate petals bundle, which at first I looked at this and I'm like, those are some really large candles, but they're not candles. They're the leaves for the petals over here. So a couple of different sizes. But look at the detail. Let me pull this up a little closer. Look at the detail of those flowers in that picture. It's got a lot of detail. That delicate petals bundle is $44. And then this is one half of one of the add-on classes that I'll be having at the retreat, which is the Welcoming Window bundle. I didn't see a swap on this one, but this one has, and I'm doing half of it because it has a Mother's Day message on it. So the second add-on class at the retreat is kind of half Mother's Day, half Father's Day. And I'll be showing you the Father's Day one that's going to be used. But we'll be using this one at the retreat. That bundle is $50.25. So see, if you purchase that bundle, that automatically gets you a free Sale-a-Bration item. Or you can add it to your kit, by the way, too. Then we also have Enjoy the Moment. I didn't see any samples with that one. I know I have some, but I don't have them right here. Wonderful Is You. We have a Floating and Fluttering bundle that's got some butterflies, and I don't remember seeing a swap for that. That doesn't mean there's not one here. Got a lot on my desk here. But that bundle is $46.75. Let's see, what else? The cards are catching on here. We got a Vine Design bundle as well. So if you like vines and really intricate detailed pieces, you've got a bundle there for $55.75. Oh, that's where I saw that one. I saw a card that was using one of these and I couldn't figure out what little bundle it went to. And it's buried now underneath all these swaps, so I'm not going to be able to find it. Yeah, I don't know where it went. But there's that one. Then you also have another Back to Blooms. There's no dies with this one. It's just a stamp set. Then you've got a little baby thing going on here. You've got your baby pull toys, which there's no dies for this one. It's just the stamp set. But if you have a little one or you want to do little announcements for it's a girl or a baby boy, there's a cute lion. Your typical really cute lion, your elephant, and your giraffe. And they use the blends in order to color the little animals in. Then you have an Oval Occasions bundle, which includes the stamp set and coordinates with the double oval punch. And that bundle is $33.25. Cute. Oh, I did have a stamp with that one. Here we go. I'm sorry, a swap. There you go. Somebody made this swap using the double oval punch and some of the sayings. But then they also use that embossing folder, that textured embossing folder from earlier in the catalog. Cute. And then we have our well sweeted. Grabbing my swaps, which is perfect for Father's Day. And I've seen so many cute swaps using this particular set. But here's a couple that I got. Very masculine. The paper's gorgeous. So if you need to make some masculine cards, but you don't necessarily need the stamp set, the designer series paper and coordinating twine combo pack is perfect to get you some masculine cards made up. Little bow ties there. Those little bow ties are part of the dies. All of this is die. The two ties, the large bow, all have coordinating dies, and then there's some other dies too, so that it looks like it's the front of a jacket or a shirt or a sweater. There's even a pocket die. Lots to choose from. But that entire suite is $66. So you can see some of the pictures over here, the things that you can see of the cards that were made using that suite. It's cute. Then we have a Ride the Range bundle. So if you're like horses, cows, horseshoes, barbed wire fence, hay, bales of hay, then there's even a fence. Oh, that's a fence. Yeah, that's a fence. And the windmill. You've got this large opening die. Lots of cute. So that one's really cute. This bundle is $45. And then you have a Father's Day set over here. It's called a Cut Above. Oh, by the way, the Father's Day one, we're using the Well Suited in the retreat. We're not using this one. We're using Well Suited. Just because it has the paper and the twine, lots of other things that can go with it in the add-on class. So this one's a Cut Above. This is just a stamp set. So you use our dies and you use our coloring pencils and our blender pens, whatever you want to use in order to fill in the colors there. So if you like coloring, that will be the one for you for Father's Day. Lots of cute little sayings there. And then we also have the Soar Confidently, which I have one swap. I got this swap. To show you. And it looks like, I can't figure out what paper that is. That designer series paper. I can't figure that out. But there's also a Happy Father's Day message on that one as well. Kind of masculine-y. And our blending brushes. Remember our blending brushes? I used that this last week in my Facebook Live. And then we have the Treasures of Life stamp set that's perfect for grandparents. So if you're a grandparent, or even if you're not a grandparent and you're a parent and you want to give your grandparents a card from the kiddos, that would be the perfect one. I have the stamp set. I just don't have it. I was looking for samples. I didn't see any samples of this particular card. Other than what you see in the catalog, which you can tell they used our watercoloring pencils They use some designer series paper. And this is where they use the, down here at the bottom, this is where they use the skin tone technique to get the skin tones on those hands. Cute. I don't see if you can see that real close, but it says, grandchildren are treasures of a long life, and congratulations on your newest little treasure. The joy of grandchildren is measured by the heart, and the last little saying is, and the love only grows. Cute. This set is $23, by the way. Very inexpensive. Look, we're almost to the end. Ah. And then if you have a little wiener dog, we even got a stamp set for you. And I know I have a swap. I'm going to look for the swap while I'm talking. See if I can find it. But this is called Hot Dog. So appropriate. All these little little pooches. Let's see. I'm still looking for my swap because I know I saw one. But there's also some stitched with whimsy dies as well. So the stamp set is 17 and the dies are 29. I'm looking for the card, you guys, because it was super cute. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Look, I miss you. It's been too long. That's cute. That was a swap that I got. But you can see this slimline card here has all of the different little stamps kind of in a line. Really birthday-ish. Let's see. What else we got here? Yes, there is so much more to choose. That is so true. And then this is where it starts with the bundle. So this is basically the end of the catalog. But wow, what did y'all think? Let me see, look at the comments here. Cute. I know. This whole catalog, we just went through this whole catalog real quick. I couldn't possibly show you everything right now. I have most of it. That's the sad part. It's not sad, but I have most of it. I just didn't want to really mess up this area even more than it already is. Let's see. What else? Let me see. Hi, Julia. I'm just thinking, I think I got everything, you guys. Let me look at my little list here. So just as a recap, if you're just joining, you can go back and watch the replay. Lots of information at the beginning, but just as a recap, remember, for every $50 that you spend, you can get a free Sale-a-Bration item. Now, anybody that likes and comments, I'm going to be doing probably 3 drawings. I'm not going to just do one, but I'm going to do 3 drawings, and I am giving away some sample designer series paper from the mini catalog. Not Sale-a-Bration, but from the mini catalog. So there is the online ordering link. There's the code you can use, and if you don't want to plug that in, you can just scan that QR code while you're watching. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. Because it's a new catalog, you can also participate in my BOGO. I have a link, and I'm going to be posting the links when I'm done with the video. I'll go back and add the description in. But let me get this pointed. Let me get this pointed back to me here. That way you guys aren't just staring. Hey, Darla! That way you guys aren't just staring at a catalog. But hope you're doing good, Darla. But let's see. What else we got? Oh, I was talking about BOGO. Because it's a new catalog. I always have BOGO. It's kind of hard to turn it off and on because I always want people to get a really great deal. So I have a loose hair and my little heater's on, so it's like getting in my eyes there. But I always have BOGO going on. I don't know if you knew that. I do have a link. I will put a link in the description when I'm done. But basically what BOGO is, what's HNY? What's HNY? I don't know what HNY means. Darla, you have to tell me because I can't figure that out right now. But basically I always have BOGO. I do have a separate BOGO page where I usually do most of my posting. So if you want to go look, it's just Barbara Stamp Pad, it's BOGO, something like that. I'll put the link. There's going to be a link. I have a sheet here that I'm going to be posting when I'm done. Oh, Happy New Year. Thank you. Hey, Michelle. But there is BOGO. So on top of ordering what you want, getting something for free during celebration, you can also double up. And if there is anything that I have, I want to say everything, but if there's anything that I have that's retired, you can also go to my online retired BOGO store and go grab some of that for free, because Lord only knows there's a lot of stuff on there, you guys. Some of it is recent. Some of it goes back, I don't know, several years. There's all kinds of stuff on there. Y'all, I really need to get rid of some of this retired stuff. There's sweet stuff on there. There's bundles. You name it. Designer series paper, accessories, punches. I'm looking around my room like, there's a couple of storage items on there. It's all retired. So I can't use any of it anymore in any of the current classes and things that we're doing, because you can't order it anymore. So if you miss something, getting something way back, go check out that store, because you may see it on there. And if you see it on there, you better grab it, because somebody else could grab it, could check out before you and grab that, and then it's gone. It really is gone. So after it's gone from my store, then I don't have it anymore. But there's a lot of things out there, and most things, not say most things, I should take that back. There's a lot of things that are still new in package. Like I never even got to play with, whether it was just because, I don't know, sometimes I go crazy, you guys, when a new catalog comes out, and some of you out there, y'all are the same way. I know it. Y'all are the same way. But I do have BOGO going on, so I'm going to post the link. And if you want to take advantage of ordering, getting something free during celebration, getting some current stuff, but then you also want some retired stuff, you are welcome to take some of this retired stuff off my hands. So it's equal value. So if you spend $50 and you get something for free, then when you go to my BOGO store, just choose something that's $50 and let me know. But there's a couple of different ways we can do that. But my BOGO page does have all of the little rules of and processes on how to do that. So, Darla. See, I knew there was some people out there that would fess up and admit to having this problem. So, oh, by the way, it's in my newsletters, but I don't say it very often when I do my lives, but you can also accrue free product from me. I don't have the form right here to show you, but there is a form. It's located on my blog. It is on my blog where you can download it, but you can accrue free product with me. For every $50 that you order with me, and you keep track of it on the sheet, but for every $50 that you spend with me personally, before tax and shipping, so whenever I say these dollar amounts, it's always before tax and shipping, you're one step closer to earning your choice of free product just for shopping with me. Yeah. And the link will be in the details. So hold on, you guys. Look, got my little Whataburger sweet tea. I haven't had anything to drink since before I started. That's a lot of talking too. But yeah, you can accrue free product. If you're a first time orderer from me and you get, and it's a qualifying order, I'll automatically mail you the form or email it to you so that you have it. You want to look crazy? Darling, I slept in this morning. I was up till probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, but I was like, should I really hold out? And I was like, no. And I went to bed, and then I completely slept in. So I didn't even, I just didn't. But I know. I think a few of us went a little crazy this morning, but I don't even know what time it is, but I'm not going to try to put something in before 11 and get it expedited because I really don't need it that bad, but I will order something today. I promise. And so, oh, and then just as a recap too, if you purchase the starter kit, you're going to receive those 5 packs. I don't know what I did with them. They're right here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Ooh. That was a stretch. There you go. Whew. So, as a recap, if you order your own starter kit, you're gonna get all 5 of these packs of paper. It's 6x6. It's 200 sheets. It's over a $60 value. I think $68 value. I think. Of paper, absolutely free in your kit, along with your $125, your free paper pumpkin kit, your free shipping. What else was there? Oh, because remember, if you purchased it as a customer, hey Pat. Yeah, there was a lot of swaps. I didn't even show you all of them, you guys. Literally, I didn't. Most of them, but not all of them. I'm looking at a huge stack of swaps here. But remember, if you purchased everything, you would spend well over $230 to $40 to get your $125, your free paper pumpkin kit. You'd have to pay for shipping. You'd have to pay for tax on top of that. But during Sale-a-Bration, the promo is you get all of that, plus you get the 5 packs of paper, so that bumps up the value. But you're getting all of that for $99 plus tax, whatever sales tax is in your area. So I don't know who wouldn't want to take advantage of that. And of course, you would be on my team. So that's a perk too. You could be on my team, but you don't have to do anything. You can just get it for the discount. It's perfectly allowable. Most people on our team and the team I'm on, that's what they do it for. That's what I started out doing it for, and then along the way I realized, oh, I can actually get more if I just start working it as a business. So you can earn more things, you can get different commission level, I mean, just the whole 9 yards. I won't go into all that with you, but if you do go to my website and you click the little join button, that page will have all of the information that I just talked about. And it'll be a link at the very bottom that says join, but on there's also a fact sheet, a frequently asked questions sheet. So if you have any other questions that maybe I haven't addressed or something that you want to ask specifically, go check out that sheet first. It's very to the point. What do I got to do? How do I stay active? What happens when I don't? If you go inactive, you just sign back up if you want to come back. So it really is that easy. And like I said, nobody, especially me, I'm not going to hound you to do parties. I'm not going to hound you to get online and do demonstrations. No. Oh, I think I skipped a page. Y'all, I'm not going to go back to the catalog because I'll be here forever. But I think I skipped a page. And I only say that because you can't see it from here, but let me see if I can switch this camera so that you can see it. Hold on. I'm going to flip the camera here. Oh, it flipped. I don't even know if I'm looking at the camera or not, but I missed. Oh, here we go. I missed oh, there's the squirrel out there. When I sit next to a window and I see that little squirrel, he is just so cute. I don't even know it's the same squirrel, but I'm going to see if I can show you. Let me take this out of the package. It's a swap that I got, and I just happened to look at it as I was looking down. It got buried, but I think I missed a page in the catalog because there's a whole snail suite, a snail mail suite. Let's see if I can get close to that camera. Ooh, look at that. Oops. Look at that cute swap, you guys. I know y'all can read it because I flipped the camera back around. But look, it even has the dies, the snail dies. the paper. I know I missed a page, but you know what? Okay, so that one right here, that one is like, oops, didn't mean to do that. I was upside down there for a minute. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go away. Okay. That's more normal for me to look at the camera like right here, because everything was backwards when I just did that. I hope you guys saw some really cute things today. I hope you're considering getting that kit, because it really is the best deal. You're gonna get a lot. I wish I could sign back up, but I can't. I'm already a demonstrator. But if you do have a wish list that's around $100, you will be so just giddy when you get that kit and you realize you got so much more than just $99 worth of whatever was on your wish list, really. So thank you guys for joining me. I know it was long. I don't even know what time it is, but that was a lot of information to share. And I didn't even show you like the products. I just showed you like the swaps that I got, just to give you an example and go through the catalog. But yep, you can order that mini embossing machine. You can take advantage of joining right now. You can take advantage of hosting a show. Shows can be in person, online, Facebook group, Zoom. There's still ways to have shows, you guys. So if you want to host, you can still host during the pandemic. We have ways that we can get kits to go and things like that. And even product-based classes, like the kit that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So thank you for being here with me. I'm going to go update the links after I post the video. You guys have a great rest of your day. And today is already Tuesday the 5th, which means tomorrow evening, I'll be doing my first layouts class. And we're only doing one page, but it's 7 p.m. And I'm going to start doing a weekly live with Stampin' Up! Products, doing 12 by 12 layouts. So I hope you can join me tomorrow night. And you guys have a good rest of your day. And thank you for joining me. All right, bye-bye.